This is a horror game podcast. It is meant for mature audiences. It may contain adult language, violence, and sexual themes, as well as shocking revelations. Viewer discretion is advised. Greetings, fellow investigators, and welcome to our video podcast, Into the Darkness, where my friends and I are playing the Call of Cthulhu role-playing game. I'm your host, Thom Raley. The scenario is Khyber Death. It was written by Keith Craig, who is also our keeper of arcane lore, and this is a one-shot. We have a new patron. Linus has pledged $5 a month to our club. Very generous. I've added him to the list at the end of the show. Once again, thanks, Linus. If you are enjoying listening to the show, we would really appreciate the help. Just a few dollars a month helps us to pay for everything. Follow the QR code or the link in the description. Thanks for your support. So, that out of the way, let's begin our journey into the darkness. Keith?
Thank you, Tom. On October 7th, 2001, the United States led a coalition of partners in a strike against Afghanistan in retaliation for the September 11th terrorist attacks. The Taliban was quickly overthrown, and the American military moved in to try and begin nation building. In the midst of this, it descended into a counterinsurgency war of hunting down Al-Qaeda agents in an attempt to find Osama bin Laden and their partners, the Taliban. Our scenario begins on 19 January 2002 in the Hindu Kush region of Nuristan in the eastern section of Afghanistan, just to the northwest of the Khyber Pass, one of the most famous mountain passes in the world. The Hindu Kush is a particularly unforgiving landscape with the average altitude of about 12 to 14,000 feet, with some of the peaks reaching as high as 26,000 feet. We will join our group on the morning of 19 January at the forward operating base, the FOB Liberty. They are assembling for a roll call at muster. So, guys, get up. It's a very brisk, cold morning at this altitude, but Army life, it wears you out, and so you get a good night's sleep because you're just so exhausted each night. You see up ahead, you see Captain Bartley. He's taking roll. And as he's going down the line, he's calling you out, and he just expects just to make sure everyone's there. He gets to your unit and goes, Private Smith, present?
Yes, sir.
Private Daggett. Got it. PFC Jefferson. Yep. And Corporal Thorne. Excellent. And Sergeant Herman, looks like all your units all accounted for. Nice work. You see him, he steps on down the line, he starts calling out, and just a short later, you hear him go, Private First Class, Ian Weaver. And no one responds. He looks around, he's like, Private Weaver, where are you at? After a bit, there is no answer. He looks over at Sergeant Nicholas Smith, and he's like going, Sergeant Smith, where is this man? It's like, sir, he was in his bunk last night. We'll go see if he's around. So you know that this means that you're probably going to be held at muster for a little bit longer till they get the everyone accounted for. But shortly later, Sergeant Smith comes out and goes, he's not in his bunk, sir. I don't know where he went. captain. He kind of shakes his head. He's like, this is unacceptable. We need to find this man and make sure he's okay. He's like going, Sergeant Smith, I'm gonna have you search around here. I'm gonna get my top unit on it. He's like, Sergeant Herman, you guys have performed admirably. I'd like you to take point on this. We've got a patrol that needs to go out, and we need to figure out what happened to this soldier.
Yes, sir.
He goes,
He was here for the last roll call, I assume.
he was, he was here. He's like, according to my records, he was here. He did report back into the fob after his patrol. Um, yeah, but Sergeant, don't let me down.
I won't, sir.
Yeah. He's like, 10th Mountain, you're dismissed. Yeah, he turns around and goes back to the command tent.
Would his patrol route be the same one that we would do, or would it be
Yeah,
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 okay.
mostly you're the mountain division, so you're going up in there trying to sweep. There's lots of caves and narrow mountain passes all around here that the guerrilla fighting prefers.
Okay.
All right, so hand it over to you. What you want to do?
What's the plan, Sergeant?
So he did return from his last excursion, or whatever you want to call it.
He was in his bunk last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
So let's go there first, right?
Go
Maybe
check
ask
out.
around with his unit if they notice him slip out during the night or something. Uh, is there somewhere where people, if they slip off at night, like some town they go to or some bar or something like that?
Uh, no bars. There are a few mountain villages around here, but mostly, for the most part, they try and avoid talking to the Americans. They get quite worried about being seen collaborating with the Americans. What they're worried about is that you'll come in here and then you leave, and then they get executed by the warlords and the Taliban for being collaborators.
There's not much up here.
Yeah, let's check out his unit. Let's check out his bunk first.
Okay. All right.
If
So
it's
you guys head over to his bunk. There these are building. These are kind of bunkers. They've got a bunch of sandbags around in with chicken wire, essentially holding them together. That way, it can absorb the shrapnel from mortars and everything. When you go inside, you see the all the cots kind of laid out for his unit. You see one cot, the sleeping bag, has not been made like everyone else's. Everyone else, when they get up, they zip up their sleeping bag and get it put away for the day, like a good soldier.
so he didn't put his stuff away when he got up. I wonder if he got up in the middle of the night to pee or something.
take a peek under his pillow, see if there's anything left, note or anything.
Okay, yeah. When you kind of look under his pillow, you do find he's had like a little like journal that he had been keeping and stuff, and so that is still there. It's pretty worn, like he's been carrying it through the several months of deployment here.
I'll hand it over to the sergeant. You can make the decision whether you want to get into his privacy or not.
Um, Probably we need to figure out what happened. Uh, but
Okay.
let's ask around first. Like um, the person sleeping right next to him or above him, if these are bunk beds.
Okay, yeah. So person next to him was a corporate Alex Paratsky. He's probably 22 years old. Almost still got a baby face. He was kind of he's the one that he gets teased quite a lot because he doesn't even have to really shave that often either. And when you're there, you see him. He's checking his gear, making sure that his guns, his pistols all loaded. And he looks up. He's like, he stands up. He's like, Sergeant.
Yes, Private Bretsky. Wanted to ask you about Weaver.
Ian. Yeah, he's been my bunkmate for a while, for most of this deployment. But lately he's hasn't been sleeping well. I hear him over there tossing and turning. I'll throw my socks at him to try and get him to stop making so much noise. But
Was he tossing and turning this night, last night?
he was, and when I threw my dirty socks at him, he told me to fuck off, and so I just kind of rolled over and put my earplugs in.
Um, so you don't have a timeline of when he stopped moving, if he got out or anything. Did you notice him
Last I
go
saw,
anywhere?
uh, he was in his bunk when I drifted off to sleep. That was probably about 2,200 hours.
And for how long was he like twisting and turning? For how last few days, last few weeks? Did you notice anything? What happened? What instigated this?
It's been about the last week. It's we all have bad night's sleep there. So, or, with the fighting and losing a couple of our comrades and all. But the last week's been exceptionally bad. Ever since we'd went out on that one patrol and we got ambushed. So,
Has he complained about any stomach problems?
I mean, we all get the crud sometimes. This chow hall's a little rough, but yeah.
Did anyone hear him get up to go use the facilities?
I didn't. I didn't there, but um, maybe the sergeant did. I don't know.
We'll ask him.
Oz, you seem pretty attached to this whole facilities theory of yours.
It's just covering the bases. Maybe he fell in. Maybe he got
Yeah.
ambushed on his way there or on his way back.
In the fob?
It wouldn't be
It
the
would
first time the bad guys have infiltrated into safe territory.
it seems kind of risky to take him out. Why to take him with them? Why not
I
just
don't
take
know.
him out, leave the body as a
Well, maybe that's it. They didn't want the body. I don't know. I don't know that there's might not be anything. He might have gone off with some prostitute. Though, quite honestly, the prostitution in these small towns up here is pretty awful too.
Okay. There are no like electronic doors or anything that log when people exit or leave. I no.
No, no, it's
Hey,
pretty much open with like a sheet,
Yeah,
over
yeah.
the door. Hmm.
did he get dressed or is he a sleepwalker? Check and see if
Ah,
his stuff is here.
his boots are not here. And
Put on his boots. Did he put on his pants and his shirt? And are they here?
you do not see a pants or his
Yeah.
blouse hanging up. So
So he got dressed.
And he got dressed. Did he take his weapons with him?
he did.
Okay, very interesting. I think I'm gonna have a peek at the journal. Just the entries for the last few days, like up to
Okay.
a week ago.
All right. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up here for you. So we'll say you get started about 2 weeks out.
All right. 7th of January, Nuristan. Another patrol looking for Al Qaeda and their Taliban allies. We engaged them and wiped out a group of fighters. However, we lost John to a gunshot. 10th of January, Nuristan. Met with some locals at the village of Abbak, Abbaksh. They are nervous to speak with us. We reassured them that we would not abandon them to the Taliban. They told us of hidden caves higher up in the mountains that the elders told them to avoid. 12th of January, Nuristan. High up in the mountains, we found a small trail that we could only go single file on. We found some dead Taliban fighters. They were partly eaten, probably by wolves in the area. Moving past them, I spotted what looked like a child's toy carved from wood. I was going to pick it up, but Sergeant Jones told me to leave it as it could be an old Soviet bomb. 17th of January, Nuristan. My dreams are haunted by thoughts of blood. I find myself looking at Corporal Piratsky and dream of biting his neck at the jugular. What is wrong with me? All right. 18th of January, Nuristan. The voice is calling from the north. I cannot resist its call. Tonight, I will find out what it is. It is either that or kill Corporal Pratsky and drink his blood. This place is hell on earth. All right.
Sounds like mental problems to me.
Sounds like we have a lead of where to go looking for him. All right. Private Smith,
Yes, sir.
would you gather some gear for us so we can move out? Like, how far are these hills? Like, would it take more than half a day, more than a day? Like,
Yeah,
would we?
yeah. And lots of times
Okay.
the patrols, you would go out, and you'd be out for the whole night. You'd come back the next day.
Okay. Make sure we have some food and some
Yep.
rations.
Yeah, I'll gather together the normal stuff. Take it with
Yeah.
us.
All right, you guys, you gear up. You're experienced. You've been out on mountain patrols many times. You wear the body armor. That way, if you get shot, you're at least somewhat protected from the bullets and all. And of course, you bring your cold weather gear. Being up here this high in January, it is there are still there's glaciers up here and everything else, so it can be particularly cold. But like I said, you guys all have good survival mountain, so you feel pretty comfortable headed out into the Hindu Kush.
All right.
All right, so you push on out from the fob. About a nautical mile out around the fob, you kind of leave the controlled space and stuff. There's various uh, gun points and all that can protect it and make sure people can't get too close to the walls of the fob and throw bombs over it. Once you get about a nautical mile out and all, you get out into the Wild West country, is what it's called. And everything. Who's got point?
I'll take.
Got point. All right, Corporal Thorn got point up there. All right.
The journal mentioned wolves. Is that something like do we or see wolves often or
There are Himalayan wolves that move
yeah.
around and all, and they're scavengers. So and wartime leaves a lot of dead meat lying around. So
Yep.
all right.
Oz, I'm wondering, we've been around these mountains for a while, but I haven't seen any of these bars or prostitutes you've been talking about. Are you holding out
Well,
on us?
I said there's no bars, but anyone's willing to sell themselves for a little fun. I'm starting to think if he wandered off, he fell, got hurt, or he's up in these caves we're supposed to be going towards. Either way, he's AWOL.
Yeah, or you
Yeah,
got
making making our lives a pain in the ass.
Yeah. He wasn't a particular friend to me, so I don't care one way or the other. It sounds like he's mentally ill, wanting to drink blood and stuff. Is there a
Yeah,
name
well,
for that?
I don't fucking know, but I mean, mentally ill or not, cannibal or not, he's an American, so can't just leave him out here.
Agreed. I mean, the MPs would hunt him down to the ends of the earth, don't they do that? Isn't that their job?
No, it looks like it's our job right now.
Yeah. If we fail, they'll get the MPs.
All right. So, Corporal Thorne, you got point. You're kind of walking along there, getting through some of the scrub brush and all, and you could give me a luck roll.
Okay. 36 under 55.
99.
Oh yeah, the thing Corporal had the point.
Oh,
All right.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so you're kind of moving along there, and you see some like gravel and stuff kind of coming down the mountain. Like someone had slipped on some gravel and kind of push it down. And
I'll
also,
kind of indicate towards that area and, let everybody know we have movement up there. Probably something has disrupted the rubble.
okay, all right. So if everyone is looking, give me a spot hidden.
Nope.
Nope.
84, I don't see anything.
Nope.
39 is a
Okay.
success.
Right. Yeah, you see it looks like someone's kind of moving around about at the military crest, which is about three-fourths of the way up the mountain. So maybe, 300 feet above you, but off in the distance. You see someone kind of moving, and they're moving in a little bit of a hopping motion up up there, which, but they're not wearing the traditional Taliban or Al Qaeda guard, with the robes and the turbans and all.
Hey, we've got movement.
Yeah, I'll look up where.
Do you have binoculars?
Oh yeah, you guys got binoculars. Yep.
Yeah, I want to take it.
Okay. All right. So you look up there and give me a sanity roll.
62 is a pass.
Okay. Yeah. What you see, the thing, it's not wearing any clothes, but as it kind of moves about, it's got these large bulbous eyes, and it's you're pretty sure that it's fingers. There's a excessive amount of webbing on the fingers, and as it kind of grabs onto like some rock and hops, it's like it leaves a little bit of a slime left on the rock that it grabs on. Then it hops away, and you see it kind of crawl into like a crack in the mountain, which probably leads into a cave. But it almost like slithered into it in a way that would have been like you'd have to be a gymnast to be that flexible.
So any lost points on a pass?
No, zero.
What the fuck?
What you said it was a cold morning. How cold? Is it freezing cold?
It just maybe about or about 2 degrees Celsius, so about 35,
A little
36.
bit above. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus,
Did
what
this
the hell was that?
did this thing seem to be like human size or was it smaller?
A little bit smaller. Yeah.
This crack or this cave he went into, is it like around the same area where we're going?
You'd have to climb up a little bit to get to it. It's off of the trails that most people use when they're cutting through the mountains.
Anybody else take a look at that thing?
I
Not as
missed it.
closely.
Yep, I missed it.
No, I didn't see it at all.
What'd you see?
I don't know, some naked guy. Real ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, Oz is here with us.
Yeah, well, sure it was his cousin or something.
We going after it, Sergeant?
Um, what do you think? We might have to check it out, see if we don't get ambushed or any surprises
Only thing we've seen
while
so
we're out
far.
here.
So,
Yeah, might be prudent to just check it out real quick.
all right. Is this like we have to climb to get up there?
Yeah,
Or
but, not like like mountain climb, but you can't just walk up there. It's almost kind
okay,
of like when you kind of go up a steep hill house. Sometimes you got to put your hand down for a little bit of balance because you're leaning
okay,
running it forward. But yeah. Mhm.
yeah. Make our way up.
Okay. All right. When you get up there, finding the little crevice where the person kind of scrabbled their way into is not an issue. You see around the crevice, there's like this black, gooish substance, kind of there, almost like when PFC Jefferson saw it, said it had a little bit of a slime on it. You can surmise that probably as it crawled in, a little bit scraped off of it. Like if you're real sweaty, you squeeze through a spot, you're gonna leave some sweat behind. But it smells unpleasant. Not like a open latrine, but almost like a rot, like a little bit of a rot.
Is this?
Uh,
Oh, go ahead.
no, no, I was thinking I probably know something about my squad, so I don't have to ask anybody if they have any science experience or any book smarts or anything. Pinpoint what it is, because I certainly don't have anything like that. So I'll look towards my squad
Sarge,
for
if I
that.
had book smarts, I wouldn't be here.
Be in the Air Force.
I've got some education,
Yeah.
so
Or natural world would work also.
I've got a little bit of I got a lot more education than
Okay. Yeah. 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 Hmm.
okay. I'll get down there kind of if I'm wearing gloves, stick my finger in it a little bit.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. That is a regular success on education.
Okay. With an education, kind of touching it, it rings a bell from like high school, like in science class. You remember having things didn't smell this way, but like there's some but you can't quite place it with where exactly. But you're like going, oh, I remember not too long ago. Maybe you were too busy hitting on the girls in science class when you're doing it. But it does ring a bell. Like you've seen substance kind of like this, just not as putrid.
Yeah. So familiar, but
Hmm.
okay. Yeah, I don't know, Sergeant. Reminds me of and we mess with something like this, similar to this in science class, but I don't recall exactly what it is. But I mean, I had my finger in there. It's not like burning my glove away or anything.
No.
Do you think we should take some
What's
with us,
this?
Corporal? It came off a person? Like,
I don't see any harm, I guess, if somebody's got something that can throw a little bit in.
I'm not taking that.
I'm not touching it. That's dirty. That could have all kinds of germs and diseases in it. It's like somebody's schmegma.
Ugh.
Smith, collect a little bit.
Only you would call it that. Your own special word.
I mean, I have a plastic bag here. You can put it in there, and I'll
Like,
hold up the bag for somebody to
How
take.
big is the
uh,
crevice that it crawled into?
Uh, you figure we'll just use metagame. You'd have to be about at most size 45 to fit into it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm
Sergeant's
never gonna fit.
yeah,
don't-
not even near it.
Yeah, Sergeant Herman, you get like your hand in there, and that's about it. Then your muscles stop it.
I'll take the bag from the sergeant and
Mhm.
kind of use my knife to kind of scrape some of this down into it, and then uh yeah.
Okay. Yep. No issue at all. Yep. Get it in there. You get a Yep. You got it in there. You get the bag sealed. No problem.
So,
I hand it back to the
sorry,
sergeant. I'm like, here you go.
and I'll handle it very carefully and just put it away in my bag somewhere.
I'm gonna shine a light.
2002, we don't have any digital phones yet, or not like
No.
the ones we're used to. Do we have like a
No.
camera or something that we can shine into? And
Oh, you would definitely
I'll
have.
have a
You would.
flashlight.
You guys would definitely have flashlights.
Yeah, I'm taking a peek in
Yeah.
there with a flashlight.
Okay. So you shine your flashlight in there. Give me a spot hidden.
Nope. Probably shouldn't have taken point as low as my spot hidden is.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like when you're trying to look in like a crack or something, you can't quite focus your pupil on it perfectly
Yeah.
and all. Although it's a little bit bigger than that, but yeah, maybe there's a turn or something that you just can't angle your head quite well enough to see very far in at all.
Yeah, I can't see very far into it, Sergeant.
Hmm. All right. I think we should just keep moving, try and find Weaver. Uh, but keep in mind that there's some weird naked person running around here.
Would we imagine he'd be too big to fit in this crevice?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Size
in one
45
piece.
is like almost a child.
yeah, yeah. Even an adult that's 45, they would have to take off their body armor and everything else to fit into it. Okay.
All right,
All right. So you
let's
guys,
keep moving.
yep, you guys keep moving along, and you said, I mean, most military thing is just lots of hours of boredom. Just kind of walking around. It's pretty, but it's not a lot going on. And then in about a couple hours after leaving the fob, you come across and you see a little bit down the mountain slope. You see some houses, shacks, more realistically, built into the side of the mountain, and you see some villagers moving around in it. Then,
We
yeah, yeah, the path goes on ahead of you also. So,
in his journal, he said something about the villages, right? I
hmm
can't remember. All
yeah, he
right.
said they went there and they didn't want to talk to him because they were worried about talking to Americans and the Americans leave and warlords come in.
What do you all think? Should we still go check it out? They'll not talk to us, but maybe we can find maybe
I would
we can
imagine
find one.
we've probably passed by them before and probably know they're hesitant to talk.
And we don't have any informants or anything like
Uh,
in there.
that sounds like a group luck roll. Who's got the lowest luck?
55.
55.
55.
I've got 60.
I have
All right,
70.
nice. All right, so sounds like a 55. Who's
I'll do
rolling?
it.
All right.
22.
All right. You have made through the past month or so. The unit has made a contact with a Dawood Ali who lives in there. He's one of the not a village elder, but kind of a middle aged man. So it's not a young man in there. So he holds some authority in the village, just not the top authority because it's very older patriarchy.
All right. Let's go ask him about Weaver. Uh, couldn't hurt to try.
Okay.
So as you're coming down, you see some of the women. Now they're still, they're very strict Islamic, so they're still wearing the burqas, even though the Taliban has been overthrown. When they see the Americans coming down, the women go into their homes and all, and some of the men come out. Some of them are just kind of chewing on some plants, leaves, looking up at you, and others, they're just kind of trying to avoid eye contact. As you come down, you do see your contact, Dawood. He's messing with some goats, making sure that they're getting fed and all. He looks up at you, and then he kind of looks back down.
Hmm.
Got a missing soldier. Have you seen him?
He kind of looks at you, and then he goes, he says something in Pashto, which Sergeant Herman, you understand. He's like, I don't understand what you're saying.
And I'll repeat the question in Pashto.
He goes, no, we haven't seen any soldiers since the last patrol. Oh, we're just simple farmers.
He was talking about going to the caves.
Going the caves, the caves up north.
The caves up north. Yes.
Goes, he, he shouldn't do that. If it, he shouldn't do that. That's very dangerous.
Why? Are
Goes,
there any Al Qaeda there or
uh, there may be some of Al Qaeda up there, but it's a much older danger and all. He's like going, my elder would want to talk of this. He's been worried about the all the movement going up north lately. He goes, but you must partake in the hookah to discuss with him.
well, I don't think my crew would mind partaking in the hookah, so lead on.
Oh. So he kind of hits the goat with his stick, and the goat kind of heads on down the mountain. Then he walks over to the largest house here. Opens up the door, and you hear him go. He goes, Ahmed. It's like, we have Americans. They're asking about the caves. And, you can't quite hear what Ahmed says, but then he turns around and goes, come.
Gentlemen, let's go.
You come inside. It's there's no furniture. He's just got a rug spread out across the ground, and there's a hookah sitting in the middle of it. He's kind of smoking on it, and he's a very old man. And when he looks up, you can tell that he's blind. His eyes are completely white, and he hands out the pipe.
Does it smell like hashish?
It's got a little bit of hashish smell to it.
Well, if it's okay, Sarge, if you don't tell anybody, we won't.
I was thinking about how often do we get drug tested at the fob?
Not often at all.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I mean we're on a mission. We need to figure this out. So for this one time, it's okay, and I'll
For
happily
the
accept the
mission.
hookah and take a tug and pass it on.
okay, all right.
Yep. For the mission.
Sure, yeah, got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, yeah. I'll get kind of that euphoria from inhaling it. But give me a Constitution roll if you do partake.
Pass.
Okay,
Regular.
Pass.
okay. No on
The
Corporal
Lord
Thorn, eh?
wouldn't approve, so no, I'm not
No.
partaking.
Okay, okay,
The
72
Lord
over
invented it.
50 for me.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I fail that.
Okay. All right. If you pass, you get just a mild euphoria from it. If you fail it, you almost feel like you're kind of floating away on that. You got a full dose of it and all. What that will have is like it'll just kind of give you a little bit of some penalty dice on some physical activities for a little bit of time and all.
Okay.
Anyway, the elder after he finishes, he looks up. He's like going to the caves. The caves of Kafiristan is uh, ill advised.
Why?
Uh, the Kafirs that lived there in the centuries before, they practiced an ancient religion, animism, and they partaked in the flesh. Are you? They had a name for their tribe. It was called a cho cho.
Cho Cho? Uh,
Yes, yes.
Never heard of it. We have reason to believe that one of our people got compelled to go up there. Felt like a pull. Didn't seem
Uh,
like all there when we read his journal.
uh, he may be touched by the blood of the cho cho. He may have some in his veins that would call to him. It makes him susceptible to the mountains. They'll call to you. They call you home.
I lean forward to the sergeant and say, a little out there. I'm like, ask him about the little slimy man.
Yeah. When we were coming up here, we noticed a naked person, it looked like. He crawled into a crack in the mountain and he left behind some black slime
And he had webbed hands.
and he had webbed hands.
Uh,
Do you know
you have been seen and marked by by the sitting one. Those is
the sitting one?
this sitting one is very bad. We used them. We used him in the decades ago to fight the Soviets.
And is he related to the Chocho or the Cave of Kafiristan?
He is one of the gods of the ancient Kafirs. Eh,
Kafir.
but but the Chocho they believe that they took advantage of his presence.
Sarge, it sounds
And
like they're talking about some tribe of people that live up here. What does
yeah,
any of this have to do with our missing soldier?
well, Weaver felt he had to go up the mountain, up to the caves up north. So there is some link here.
Did they eat him? Are they implying that these tribal people are cannibals?
I mean, partake of the flesh. That's like a weird way of saying if they were not cannibals, like why would you phrase it like that? And I'll ask uh, the guy directly, like, do they eat people or what's the deal?
Ah, it yes, yes, they would partake in the flesh of man and all. So
Cannibals. Great, we got cannibals living up in the mountains. We might never
mm,
find him. He might be nothing more than a bunch of bones in a campfire.
Nothing in M4 couldn't cure, I would say. Um, and do people in your village also how is your relationship with these people, this cult in the cave?
we avoid them and all. They only you would only see them in particular times of strife when the hunting for them is well. Unfortunately, another one of those ages have arrived for this land.
Okay. Anybody else have any more questions? Otherwise, I think we'll just need to go and rescue Weaver from this cannibal cult.
Well, I feel safe behind my gun. What kind of weapons do they have? Just what, bow and arrow or clubs or what? They don't have guns, do they?
No, 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 no guns, no guns. Well, they don't need guns.
Well, then it should be easy.
Why don't they need guns?
It's, because the servants of the sitting one do will provide for them. They provide the leftovers. The chocho they won't they are scavengers. They eat the dead.
There can't be much food for them up here other than you guys.
Hmm. We avoid them. Oh, they give a
But
we send a goat over there every once in a while as as an offering.
I was gonna say you avoid them, but they might not avoid you. But so you send them a goat every now and then.
Yes. Hmm.
All right.
That's it.
Well, we're gonna check it out. We have a mission to do. We need to save one of our people. So if any of them try and interfere, you might not be, plagued by this cult anymore afterwards.
So he goes and Yankee, do not touch any of the carvings,
Don't touch the carvings on the in the cave.
any that you find. Is they have a black magic on them.
Hmm.
Okay, sure. I'll nod and everything to keep him happy. Maybe take another hit of the hookah and
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we can go.
Okay.
Sarge, I'm not a well-educated man, but I do know what it's like to bully people. I from junior high school and stuff like that, I could always get a kid's, lunch money or whatever, and you just intimidate them. Sounds to me like somebody's intimidating these folks here by telling them that they're cannibals and that they, don't touch their black magic stuff. Meanwhile, these people are sending them goats, free
Yeah,
food.
Yeah, they got a sweet deal out of it. It seems like. Uh,
Well,
but yeah, that's none of our business, I would say, if they didn't have our private weaver. So
yeah.
we still need to.
The scary thing is they might kill him and hang up his pieces just to further the intimidation factor.
Well, let's hope we find his ass
Yeah, before they eat his toes.
How close are we to the? How close are these caves to the site of the ambush? Do we know where that other patrol got ambushed?
You do. You are maybe two clicks away from it, and the caves are about 5 kilometers past that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, might
good
as well
question.
check out that site before we go.
I mean, if it's on the way, yeah, good
And I guess,
idea.
just confirm it was the Taliban or Al Qaeda that, attacked him and not these Chocho or whatever the fuck they're called.
Right. Okay. When you guys get up to head out, Corporal Thorne and Private Smith, you get that moment in time where everything kind of spins a little bit as you stand up. You need to get your bearings with you on that.
I will give a point to someone a little more
Yeah, you're
able.
not
A
not
little
looking
more able.
can't can't handle a little puff, Corporal.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You should have done it.
No, whatever their customs are, you know, I follow the ways of God. So
Oh, yes. Yes. You and God. Yes.
That's its own narcotic.
All right. Does our God-fearing man want to take point then?
sure, sure. I'll be bait.
Okay.
Seems as you're the most sober here.
All right. So, you guys head out to go 2 clicks. That's 2 kilometers. In the mountains, it's going to take you about an hour to cover that distance. So, as you travel along, as you start getting closer to where the ambush site is, you can see marks of chips in the rocks where the bullets were hitting the rocks, and also you feel that okay, yeah, this is probably where a fight took place. And then
Oh,
Sergeant Jefferson, our Private Jefferson promoted you there, as you're moving along, you see up ahead, you see a few bodies kind of laying on the up on the hill.
No,
They're
yeah,
yeah, they're wearing the turbans and the robes that you've come to expect out of a lot of the Afghan fighters.
yeah. Well, it looks like they left a few of them behind.
all
Do we
right.
know of this is a question I don't know, but Sergeant, Private, First Class Jefferson. Are they known to booby trap their
Yeah.
dead? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so I'll hold everybody up. Um, do we have do we have anything like a metal detector or something like something to sweep for IEDs or anything?
Um. Yeah, you wouldn't go out on patrol without something to deal with IEDs.
Hey, Smith, bring up
Yes.
the bring up the sniffer.
All right. I
Okay.
come kind of wobbling up there, still
Mhm.
suffering from some of the.
Okay. All right. So, where's my Cthulhu character sheet skills? Okay. So, let's say, uh, you have any electronics or skill like that, or you want to go with just good old spot hidden?
They're
Mm,
all particularly bad,
All
so I
right.
can
All
kind
right.
of roll and see if I can at
Okay.
least get under a 25.
Okay. Yeah. But you're still under the effects of the hash C, so you'll get a roll with a penalty dice. So that's always good.
Okay. Yeah. 90 with the penalty.
90. Okay. Yeah. So you get up there and you kind of do now these weren't the best in early 2002. You know, they were still trying to adapt to the war, and essentially you get no signature that there's any bomb that you can see.
Okay. Yeah, everything looks clear.
all right. Do the
So
bodies look like they've been laying here for since the battle, or were they put here
Yeah.
after?
Yeah, they
Yeah, okay.
do. Yeah. Been about a week, so they probably got a little bit of a bloat to it. It's been
Stink till high
cold, so
heaven.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What what were you hoping to find here, Jefferson? Was is your idea
uh,
to come here? Uh,
well, I just want to, not that I particularly believe that, the ghost stories of that man. I just was curious if that other patrol was actually ambushed you know, by the Taliban or Al Qaeda and not some other group. That's all. And are these bodies, are they been nibbled on?
Yes, they have been. They have been uh, nibbled on, and you see around it a little bit of black substance around the bite marks.
hmm.
Oh, well, that's what was Oz's wonderful word for this? What's your special word for goo, Oz?
Magma.
Okay, is there
I'm sorry
anything
if I
else?
offended your ears saying
I just think that you're full of surprises. Sometimes I don't know if you could tell your right from your left, but then you pull out, that's $5 word like schmegma.
for jizz.
I mean, of course, that's, you know, that's a real man's word for it.
Wow.
Uh,
You surprised me too. Got a filthy mind.
all right, everyone, give me a listen.
76 is
No.
no good.
I'm listening to him.
Yeah,
80, yeah, me too. 86 is no good.
Yeah,
I'm good
I'm
at
listening to these
anything.
insults.
yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, so as you're kind of standing there, who's got the worst luck?
I
The
think it's me.
55 crew.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I've
55
got
crew.
55.
All right, so the 55 crew, all of you give me a luck roll.
Oh my gosh. 72.
29. Oh, yeah.
55, actually.
Nice. Okay, all right. So, Corporal Thorne, while you're kind of standing there debating, listening to the debate about schmegma and jizz, which is a worse thing, suddenly you feel this stinging in your hand, and
Ah,
then you hear the gunshot. because the bullet travels faster than the sound. And take one point as it just kind of goes right across the back of your hand and your glove, and you just get a little bit of an ooze because it just is capillary bleeding, but it went right across the back.
Contact.
Yep.
Everybody down.
All right, cover.
Everybody down.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Jefferson, I'd still give my life to save yours.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all hit the ground, and you hear a couple other shots coming from up a little bit higher to the north and all. And everyone give me a spot hidden with a bonus die.
Even if we're a little high.
Yeah, so it's just regular then.
Okay.
Right on the nose.
So
50.
11 is an extreme success.
Nice.
Trying to
90,
triangulate where the bullets are coming from.
Yeah.
92.
Okay.
Just
All right,
regular.
With a regular, you kind of get the general idea of where they are. With an extreme, you actually have it pinpointed at where the snipers taking shots at you from.
20 degrees, ridge line. Blah blah. I want to fire back.
Okay, fire away. Shooting the M4, I'm assuming. Shooting the M4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, give me a burst.
09 is an extreme success.
Wow. Yeah, you got so yeah, I mean, with an extreme, all three bullets hit it. One of them is an impaling shot, which you don't even need to roll. That's enough.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, so essentially you see him kind of stick his head out. He's got his rifle, and you hit him right in the head, and you just kind of see the back of his head kind of blow out, and then he collapses down and drops the rifle.
So just the one.
Yeah. Fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to start
Well,
cautiously. I'm crawling my way up there.
yeah, I was gonna say, seems weird if it was just one person, so be careful.
Smith, give me a bandage.
Sure.
Let's do a quick wrap job.
Yeah. So, Sergeant Jefferson, when you get up there, you see him. He's dead. He's got a kind of a bolt action rifle that he was shooting at you with. But you also can hear, without a roll, you can hear other voices just a little bit further down coming out of the cave.
I'm going to look down at my squad and do whatever hand signal is like there's more of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to hunker down to the ground and wait.
Guard.
Yeah,
Because I can hear them, I can't see them, right?
Right, yeah. And it's more like their voices are kind of echoing in the cave, and now that you're up here, you can kind of hear it come out.
Right.
Yeah.
cautiously advance up to where Jefferson is.
Yeah. Let's help him out.
Okay.
Is there a way to approach the cave from the side? So as they're coming this way, go this way up around. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that.
Okay. All right. For you to be able to do that, I'll let you pick. You can either do a climb or a survival mountain.
I'll do survival mountain. I got more in that than anything else.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I got 37 out of 55.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to kind of get on there. You're able to find the key spots where to kind of rest your foot and all, and you're able to get kind of up on the side. You're a little bit above the cave opening is where you ended up on the side. Well,
And if I see anyone, the end of a rifle pop out or anything, I'm killing whatever's attached to it.
mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. So as you're there, you do start hearing some voices. They're getting a little bit bit louder. And then you can tell they're going into a whisper at all. Can't understand it. They're speaking in Arabic because they're Al Qaeda instead of the Taliban, which typically spoke Pashto.
How close are we to the cave itself?
You where the sniper was out, maybe about 20 yards away.
And these caves are not the caves up north that Weaver was talking about, right?
There's tons of caves up in the Hindu Kush and all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So yeah, it
And
is
we,
to
we
the
don't
north,
hear
and it is a cave, but yeah,
yeah, okay, but we don't hear anybody speaking English in there or anything, or some
no,
muffled sounds of somebody being held hostage.
yeah. I mean, no, you don't hear that. I mean, you can Private Daggett can tell they're probably speaking Arabic, but he doesn't speak it. So
Okay. So
yeah.
maybe not throw a grenade in there, because we don't know if Weaver's in there or not.
But you can see me up there above the cave, ready to kill anybody. I just need you to give me the go ahead or whatever.
Yeah, I think we'll all join Jefferson and maybe make a nice fan and
Okay,
wait,
yeah.
or maybe move in.
Set up
Depends.
a set up a kill zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, so you guys get that. You're professional soldiers, so you can get your crossfire set up quite well. And then shortly after that, Private Daggett, you do see you start seeing kind of a shadow on the cave entrance, and you know someone's approaching to come out. They're moving cautiously, and you can right about then you see the tip of the AK-47 that he's carrying. So
My mind, I follow it right back to the person who's holding it, and I swing down and fire right into their head.
all right, that close at point blank, you get a bonus die on that.
Okay. I got a 17, which is a handgun, so that's a heart.
Okay, 1d10.
I got a 10.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you hit him right in the temple. He goes down, and right after you do that, you start hearing the further down shooting toward you. The bullets ricocheting off as the other fighters in there they're firing toward the entrance. So
I'll swing back up then.
yeah.
Get ready to toss a grenade if they come up. I know we might kill our guy, but what can we do?
Might just wound you. Okay. All right. So you hold up there. I'm going to give them a who who's you guys are all watching. Everyone give me a let's just say a dex roll here to see if you're because they're going to try and just burst running out because they're kind of trapped and see if they're fast enough. Ooh, not great.
64 under 65.
Okay.
42 under 50.
57 on 50.
Pass. So,
Cool.
yeah.
No,
20
I,
Or what
I
were we
failed.
rolling?
Failed. Just
Dex.
Dex.
23 under 55.
Nice.
34
Do I
out of
wanna
70.
Do I want to spend luck to make this a success?
No.
Like what
No,
what
no,
would
no.
happen? Okay.
It if because I rolled really bad, and so essentially, if you pass, you're going to be able to shoot before they are as they're running out the cave to try and attack you. Right? Because they know they're trapped, they're going to try and get a little martyrdom and take an infidel with them. So the people that passed, uh, you see emerge from there, just kind of running out there. You can see they've got like a bomb strapped to their chest and their AK-47s. They emerge out of the cave, and if you succeeded, fire away.
Bomb! When I fire,
Am I rolling
Yeah.
with disadvantage
I'll
or
shoot.
Uh, sure. Yeah.
okay?
You're
So
still
58 is a hit.
okay. Good, and roll your damage on that.
I got a 10,
Oh,
Aw.
nice.
and I was aiming for the guy with the bomb.
Nice.
I rolled an 11, then I had to roll again, and it's an 81. And that's
Okay, so you
So
got to shoot
I did
well,
8.
8 points. Yeah, so the one
I
there, you
did
kind of
5.
hit it. He spins around. Was yours an extreme there, Daggett?
No, it was well, wait a second.
Mine was an extreme.
Okay. So an extreme and an M4 does 2d6. Is
No.
that correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do 12 points plus 2d6. So he's dead.
I already grabbed my dice and moved them. What did I say that I
You
got?
rolled a
10.
10. 10.
Okay, then a 10 with my rifle is an extreme.
Okay, yeah, you blow his head off. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
you're doing
glad
a
I didn't
minimum
hit the
of
bomb.
14. Yeah. So, yeah. So just boom, 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 drop in. The one guy that had like a kind of a suicide vest strapped to him, he collapses. He wasn't able to hit the trigger. It's not a dead man switch. So
All right, good job, everyone. Let's be careful, see if there are not any more. But
We made a lot of noise, so
yeah, does anybody want to keep an eye out on the rest of the mountains while a few of us go inside?
would I have a way to like disarm the chest explosive or remove it?
sure, that's a demolitions, which I think I know someone has that.
I do not. I've got mechanical repair.
I can take a look at the bomb.
Can I?
Okay,
is there
yeah,
demolitions?
I don't even
yeah,
see
I
it
it
on
is.
my
put
sheet. Okay.
It is a uncommon skill, so it's actually not printed on the character sheet, but it
Uh,
is a skill you can take. And Sergeant Herman did take it.
yeah, and I took a sword skill because I don't know why. Felt like
because it's
fitting.
cool.
Yeah,
Ma-
and I failed by 11.
Okay,
So I
you're just
think,
you're just kind of looking at it right now. Uh, you know, we'll say with that failure, you're not positive that these are professional bomb makers, and so you're not positive, hey, which wire is the live wire that if I cut is bad. So it's not going
I
to
can,
blow up on you because you're just looking at it. But if you spend luck, you could pass.
yeah, I'll spend 11 points of luck.
Okay,
Because having a bomb laying here while we go inside doesn't
understood.
feel,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's never
yeah.
good to leave bombs behind you. All right, yeah. So you get in there, you find the kill wire in it. You snip it, and yeah, you disarm the ignition source.
Okay, right one. Should be disabled, everyone.
Fling it over there so that it doesn't, go off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and they're mostly like a lot of these were like pipe bombs with like nails around it and stuff. It was essentially a simple shrapnel thing that they would have. It wasn't like a grenade or all. So okay, all right, good job. So going into the cave, I thought I heard.
Yeah, I swing down in front of it, join everybody.
Okay.
Good job. And I pat Michael on the back.
Mm,
Do you think love can bloom on the
Hmm.
battlefield?
No homo.
no homo. That's right. Yeah, that is very early 2000. Okay. All right. So when you go inside, you can see in here like they've got some of there's they got some Korans. There's a some just little personal items and all. But what you do notice, you see some carved wooden, like about a child size of a child's doll, but it looks like they're all broken and all, like they had been stomped on.
Hmm.
you know, and they're carved in the. It looks like they're kind of carved in a image of. It's got large ears. Some of them's got a trunk coming off of it. Almost would look like
An
maybe
elephant?
someone. Yeah, like Babar. That was that child's story.
We're in Muslim territory. Are there Hindus in this area though too? Would it be
Uh,
Ganesha or
Ganesh,
what?
Ganesh. Uh, Up in Nuristan, I'm sure there are very small minority would be probably Hindu, like down in the single digit percentage.
So maybe it looks like one of those things,
But the Taliban was rather notorious for destroying any
destroying everything.
artwork that looked like gods, like those Buddhas they blew up and all. So,
Anything else?
no, no, it just looks like this was a cave where they were kind of held up. It was a as a decent point position on along a mountain trail.
And there are no further tunnels or anything in this cave, at least.
No,
Okay,
nothing that a person could crawl through.
all right. The old man said not to touch any carvings, but these are just some toys. But even these Taliban guys seem to have smashed them up pretty good.
I think he meant like carvings in the wall.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Could be. Let's
It's just black magic.
yeah, I mean, let's
Hey,
just
maybe
keep
that's what he
going.
meant. He didn't want us to smash anything like the fucking Taliban.
Yeah, that makes more sense than black magic, I think.
We moving on.
Yeah, I think so. The only black magic I trust is my trusty M4.
Okay, all right, you guys.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
can we take a quick 5 minute break?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, sorry about that.
Okay, all right. So you guys, we're just finishing up in that cave there.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, right. Back to Jefferson on point, or Corporal Thorne. How you feeling? Feeling better?
Uh, let's see. Let's do a con roll and see. Nope. Good God, 88.
That was a hell of a drag you took on that hash
Yeah.
pipe.
I may have snuck another one on the way
Those are
out.
bad.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right. So it's getting into about mid-afternoon. With the mountains, there's starting to be quite a lot of it's going to be about mid-afternoon. With the mountains, there's been quite a lot of shadows and all because the sun's getting behind some of the peaks and all. And as you come along, you come to this one mountain pass that is quite narrow, and it looks like you're gonna have to go single file through it. You can't be two abreast to get past through. Sergeant Herman, with his large size, is going to be a tight squeeze for him through a couple of the sections of it.
Well, nothing that I'm not used to.
Hmm.
Uh, I'll take the go last.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for, because we did make a lot of noise. Keep an eye out for anybody that might sneak up on us.
Right. So as you kind of go in there, once you get through the squeeze, it opens up into you know this valley and stuff. You can see on the side of the mountain trail, you can see little looks like carved out ledges and everything there. Uh, Most of the ledges are empty. However, a couple of them have that elephant statue uh, resting on it. So,
Is it wood or is it like stone?
these are made out of wood. Yep. But, yeah. Yeah. So, still going down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone give me a spot hidden.
It's good. It's a hard success for me.
Nope.
13.
Nine.
That's
Hard success for me as well. I am
almost.
rolling hot tonight.
You are
Yeah, me
rolling
too.
hot.
52 over 40.
Okay.
Just a regular.
All right. If you got a hard, you notice off kind of the side, your left side of the mountain pass down uh, about 200 feet down, you see body armor. Definitely U.S. Army body armor. Maybe it got caught on like an outcropping.
There.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Could that be him?
Is it? Well,
It's just the body
it should have a name tag on it, right? If we
armor.
pick it up.
Mhm.
Is it easy to get to it from where we are?
It would require a climb roll.
All right. I'll go check it out. You stay here. 85.
Okay.
I have 50, so
Okay. So you kind of get out there. It slips a little, like some of the Scrabble and all under your feet. It kind of slides, and I will let you decide. You may push it if you wanted to. If you do, you're going to fall and take a pretty good hit, or you can kind of slide down a bit and take 1d4 damage as maybe your face kind of hits the Scrabble and it just kind of scratches across your face.
I'm gonna push it.
All right, I like it. I
Let's
like it.
do this.
Let's do
So
it.
I noticed that I'm losing my balance a little, and I'll just I don't know focus,
Yeah,
use my
just
hands more.
grab. Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. If you fail, it'll be 1d8.
72. Okay, 1d8.
Yeah, yeah. So you see the sergeant, he grabs like a rock, and it was just maybe there had been a recent rain or something. It is not, it just comes out. You see the sergeant kind of tumble. And how bad was it there, Sergeant Herman?
4 hit points.
4 hit points. Oh, yeah.
I'm down to 11.
Yeah, well, still pretty good. Like
Yeah.
maybe you got like dislocated shoulder or something,
Hey,
but
Sarge. Shit.
mm.
How far
Is it?
down am I? Am I close to the vest or not?
Yeah, we'll say you got close to the vest. I'll give you that at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if
Can we
I'll,
scramble
I'll
down after him?
Yeah, someone's gonna need to go down there and help him.
there'll
I'm
be a
gonna go.
climb to get down. Climb to
Yeah,
get down there.
I'll go get him. I'll go get him.
I want
I
to
got a
check out
43 out
the
of
vest
50 on
meanwhile.
climb.
Private Daggett, he just ignored you, Private Smith, and he got down there.
Just watch him go.
Ah, ah, ah. Check the
Are
vest.
you
Check the vest.
look at the vest?
Yeah.
I'll
So when you
flip it over. Is there a name tag?
it says Weaver on it, and when you grab it, one of those elephant statues was like it was in there, and it kind of falls out.
The hell? He's stealing artifacts? Is this the guy we're looking for?
It is.
Yeah, yeah, Weaver. All right. T Take that with us. We'll have something to show at the fob.
The jacket, or you mean the statue too?
Uh, just the jacket. I don't think we need to, like,
Doesn't look like it's made out of anything precious, right?
Uh,
Just
no, no. I mean, it's well done, but yeah,
it's not
it's
like
carved out
solid
of wood.
gold.
No, it's carved out
Okay.
of wood. Mhm.
Eh,
okay.
we're gonna have to make our way up this way now that you've fallen down here. Do we see any blood? Any
You do not.
indication that
Mm-mm.
so could he have dropped the jacket from up there and it fell and caught?
Or is
Yeah,
there like a
because
continuing path from there?
Because I'd
Uh,
think that there'd be, if he fell, there'd be some blood or something.
right. Yeah, it would make
it's also
sense.
you don't take off a body or jacket like that easily, right?
Well, you don't want to
It's
drink your neighbor's blood either.
true. Yeah,
That's why I was thinking that maybe he took it off for some reason and then accidentally let it go when it sailed down here.
Yeah.
What do you think, Michael?
I think our boy here is stripping down. Or if we'll find his other clothes later down
It
the
wasn't that
line.
cold last night, was it? Could he have, what's it called? Hypertension? Or,
Hypertension, I think, is something with your blood
well,
or your heart
when
or something.
you're too cold and you don't know that you're cold and you freeze to death?
Hypothermia, I think.
Okay.
All right. Uh,
So
did
it
we
does.
climb back up already, or?
are you gonna try to?
Well, does it look like he
Yeah.
was going down that way, or do we get the
No, no.
impression the jacket fell from? Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
gotcha.
I mean, I'm not gonna stay here, so
Yeah,
I
yeah. So
would like to rejoin my crew.
all right,
Do
to
we
climb
help each
back.
other?
Yeah, you can help each other and all, which is good, or else Sergeant Herman be rolling with a penalty die to get back up.
I was hoping for a bonus die, but so just regular because
Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting okay.
Well, now I'm slipping.
Yeah, it's a
58. I'll spend 8 points of luck because I don't,
okay.
I
So like
don't want
he
to get
kind of
out.
you get him up there, and Sergeant Daggett, maybe when you were helping him, you started slipping, so you get him up there and you kind of slide down back down, and you will
Yeah.
take 2 points as like kind of your face kind of make contact with that
My
scrabble.
beautiful face.
Oh well, let's not exaggerate. Uh,
My mom
uh,
loves this face.
My mom says I'm cool. So yeah, yeah, you fall, you kind of slide back down to that outcropping there and all, and give me a luck roll.
Okay. 007.
Okay, yeah, okay. You land nicely on it, and Sergeant Herman had taken the body armor back up, so you're just back down there, and you see the statue, and you get this impression that it's actually like looking at you.
How big is it? Is it a little statue? Big statue.
About like this, you know.
Kind of cool looking. I didn't get any souvenirs from this fucking area.
so
Um,
it was wrapped in the jacket.
it fell
Mm-hmm.
out. Obviously,
So
he was taking it.
he wrapped it in the jacket and he threw it because he didn't want to touch it.
Huh. Well, I'm thinking it looks cool. Maybe I'll pick it up and bring it with me.
Okay. Yep. So you pick it up and give me a power roll.
How I don't have much of. I got 61 out of 50, so I failed.
Okay. Yeah. So when you pick that up, you feel like this thing is just draws to you. It's almost
It's cool.
right.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's very cool.
I'm going to
Oh.
eat Michael for dinner. No.
You can fucking try.
Uh,
Right.
I rolled for climb again, and this time I passed
This time you
easily.
made it up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
good climber.
Once you get up there, give me a sanity roll.
89, which is really not. I don't even have to look.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, if your pal's not good, I doubt your sanity's. Okay. Lose 1d4.
Ooh, one.
Okay. One. So when you get up there, Corporal Thorne's hand, he had that bandage on there. The bandage got a little bit of blood on there, and when you saw it, like like a Pavlov dog, you started like salivating quite heavily, and you almost felt the need to like lick it.
I could sure go for some steak.
Yeah, me too. Let's get this fucking over with, all right?
Yeah.
My eyes linger on it just a little too long.
You all right there, Oz?
Yeah, I don't know, stress. I'm thinking about a nice, juicy, rare steak. Sounds really good.
No, don't lose too much focus.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are we heading towards next? Is there
Well,
a
where do you think
path?
he went? You got to keep going. He obviously did take this path.
Yeah.
So,
Uh, but this, I'll let you guys do a track roll.
I put
All
points in
right,
track.
my 10% roll. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
I got 30 out of 40.
Now I get an
Nice.
O1. I get an O1 on
Oh,
track.
Ah, nice.
Not to shoot
nice.
That's
Beat
somebody.
beats my 96. I knew the
The,
good
the,
rolls would have to come to an end sometime.
We
That's right.
swapped.
Okay.
the hashies have sharpened your senses.
I mean, with a 0-1, I mean, that's a critical. And so like you're kind of looking around and you're like seeing like, okay, there's definitely like this gravel and all there. You can definitely see where some footprints went through. You can even kind of see, oh, that tread pattern looks like the combat boot tread pattern that the military is issuing.
Yeah,
So,
I spend a few minutes pointing it out to everybody, kind of where it's leading.
yeah, we could follow that.
Is it
Yeah.
how traversable is it?
it looks with careful steps and all, you feel like you could do it. And so might be a couple times when you need to like almost like kind of slide yourself down a little bit, but it's not like climbing down to that outcropping was.
Okay.
With a 001, can he tell whether he was stumbling or struggling or half crawling or was he walking
Yeah,
upright?
yeah. It looked like he was just walking.
Yeah, just look
Sure-footed.
casual pace, maybe. I mean, I don't see any signs that he was moving fast or slipping or anything like that.
I think was losing his fucking mind.
All right. Let's keep going.
All right. All right. Um, Everyone except for Private Daggett, give me a con roll.
33 is a success.
60 is
Hard.
not.
92 is not.
Okay. All right. So you're up here. It's the air's thin, the air's dry. kind of moving along, and like you kind of rub your nose, and maybe you just catch it with like your nail or something, and when you start your nose starts bleeding a little bit out there. And Private Daggett, oh, you got two guys with bloody noses. That is like
Yeah. Dude's got a
really.
bloody nose.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I got a handkerchief.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Give it back when you're done.
Oh, okay.
Kind of rub mine on my sleeve.
I'm like doing
I'm
the thing, and
finding it
Yeah.
really hard not to stay as close to them as I can.
Hmm.
Maybe they'll.
Does
Oh,
And
does any of us notice like how intensely Daggett is watching
I
this?
have a little bit, but now
I'm
I'm like
actively
holding
trying
it
very
out.
hard not to let you notice.
yeah.
Okay.
So I will give you guys an opposed roll on that. So Daggett, give me a power roll, and we'll say if you're kind of looking uh, a psychology.
Oh, I have 10% in there.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm trying to stop the
Oh,
bleeding.
I
So
got a 94. You guys are gonna.
I have a 36. I failed just a regular fail, so
Okay. All right. So even as what is your POW there, Daggett?
My POW is 50, and I got a
Okay.
94.
Okay. So that's not a fumble. Yeah. Okay. So
No, it's not.
no,
But
not a fumble. So you're kind of sitting there, even as badly as he did. Maybe he's even like, he's kind of licking his lips a bit and all. But you could with that psychology roll, you could chalk it up to like chapped lips, and even though that's really bad for him, but
I'm probably also a practical joker, so.
yeah, exactly.
uh,
All right. So, Private Smith, do you hand him back his handkerchief?
yeah. Once I get my nose stopped bleeding, I'll hand it back
yeah.
to him.
I'll just fold that up and
Very
not fold
nice.
it up and hold it in my hand.
save it for
Yeah.
later. I
Yeah.
guess I'm leading since I've seen the track that,
Mm-hmm.
slowly
Okay.
leading us through this, following along the tracks.
Okay. All right. Find the description here. Okay. All right. So as you're going ahead, you come to this spot, the spot where it kind of narrows back down, but on both sides of it, you see these two statues. They're actually carved into the rock here, and so one of them, it looks like a very you'd almost swear it was like maybe started out as a Buddha. It's got kind of the big belly and all, but when it comes up to the head, it's a, a skull, and it looks like like a mammoth skull. So it's got that big sinus cavity in the middle of it. It's got a couple tusks coming off of it, and hanging from it, you see some skins. And you can give me a sanity roll on that because they're human skins.
Oh, human
okay.
skins. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say water skins or
Yeah.
Um,
all
Here,
four.
12.
are we all rolling that?
Yeah. If you all come down and you see the skins, human skins hanging off.
I rolled a 99.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Nice. Very
I
nice.
rolled an 04.
Okay.
Hey,
If you pass, it's just 1 point. If you failed, it's 1d6.
5.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah.
and
Okay, give
how
me a
many? Oh, sorry.
yes.
Go ahead.
Give me an intelligence roll.
That's a 30. That's actually a pass.
Okay, we'll come back to that. What were you asking, Sergeant Herman?
No, I just want to complete the picture in my mind. Like how many skins? Like, is it the complete skin or is just parts of a human body?
Just,
Like,
but just kind of like parts, maybe like the back and flanks and all are kind of put out there, almost like they're put out to be turned into jerky. So yeah, you'll sun dry something. Oh, okay.
okay,
All right,
nice.
so everyone lost one except for Private Smith. Okay. All right, so Private Smith, the next thing you realize, you're rubbing the leg of the statue, and you got your your head leaned back and your mouth open, like you're hoping like something will drip off of those skins. And he kind of just walks up there, and you see him touch the statue. It's when he opens his mouth and kind of sticks his tongue out, like almost like a baby bird awaiting her mother. That's when you notice that. Oh, what?
Smith,
How are you
knock that
doing?
shit off.
But
Not
but
funny, man.
What are you looking at? I'm going to go over there next to him and look up also.
Okay, all right.
Sort of
Okay. Uh, Smith,
bacon.
give me a power roll.
okay. That is an 88. That is a failure.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Man, some tartar up there. That looks really good. And Private Daggett, you can give me a power roll, but you can give a penalty die because you're
Well, I just got an 80, so that's already a
okay.
fail.
Yeah, so you don't need to. Yeah, I mean, this is the best. This looks like some of the best. Your stomach's even growling. It's so looks so good.
I
So
am
well,
going to wait until nobody's staring at me and then snap off a piece of that dry skin. Secret in
I'm
my hand like a magician. And then
I'm looking at it. So is it old? Oh, like it been here a while?
Uh, it's been there long enough that it's not like dripping blood, but it's
Okay.
not to the point where
My
you
my
know.
thought was if I knew if Weaver had like a back
Right,
tattoo or
tattoos.
something,
Okay,
looking
yeah.
for.
No, no, we'll say that looking at it, it's got kind of Central Asian skin tone.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Oh
other
my God.
statue over there is not doesn't have skins hanging off of it. It is just a statue with a elephant's head, and at the end of its trunk, it looks like it's got like a lamprey ill's mouth on it.
With all the elephant.
Uh, Sorry, did you say lamprey?
Yeah, those eels,
got
how
teeth.
they got
Yeah,
those
yeah.
like, yeah, that the
The
the trunk ends
Elephants,
in that.
elephants don't have teeth, but it looks like it's got teeth on its trunk.
okay, cool.
Wait, are you saying elephants don't have teeth?
They don't have teeth in their trunk.
Okay, all right.
Shit's
I'm
weird.
going to use intimidation. Just walk up to Michael and just like get uncomfortably close to him.
What, you want to kiss or something? Back off.
Just a taste.
Right. Okay. But Corporal Thorn, you do notice that the tracks continue on past these statues into this
Daggett,
valley.
Jefferson, quit fucking around. Let's move. Let's keep following these tracks. Pushing on.
Sarge, there's something wrong.
Is Smith coming? Are you still standing there?
Yeah,
So
I'm standing there. waiting for everybody to file in to be the last person into the thing so I can reach up and grab something.
Okay. Well, if we're going, I'm just gonna check if Smith is coming with us. But as long as you're joining, I'll not notice anything.
Yeah.
Mm, And if you get a little sample, it like when you just get that bite of food that is like just amazing, just came right off the smoker. It's got that fat just rendered perfectly, and you've been smelling it for hours, and you get that like almost shiver in you. It's so good. It's like, oh, okay, all right. All right, Corporal Thorne, since you've got the lead,
Yep.
as you're kind of walking along, you see up ahead, you see there's lots of caves in the mountain walls and stuff. And so, give me a spot hidden again. Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a 31. That's actually a success. Just a regular.
You notice a lot of the caves around it. There's a black stain around it. When like a liquid that's a certain color keeps bumping up against something, it actually starts staining the surface and all, like spaghetti in your plastic bowl or something, how it's permanently red.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll point it out to the sergeant and everybody else that the black, I don't know if it's that same black slime, but whatever it is, it's been up there a lot. So I'm thinking maybe it's where those tiny naked men are climbing around.
All right. Maybe one of us keep an eye out on the ceiling, see if nothing comes out of a crevice or something.
Yeah.
As you go along a little bit further, you see a large cave entrance, and you can actually see flickering lights. It looks like a fire is burning inside of it.
Point that one out. It's like something going on in that one.
All right. Let's be quiet, let's fan out, and let's, you know, enter because there might be people there. Be careful.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. So you guys kind of fan out a bit and all. Uh, Daggett and Smith, as you're kind of bringing up the rear, maybe picking at your teeth a little bit, see if you get that last little bit of flavor and all. Uh, you sense in some of the caves, you see these bulbous eyes kind of looking out from them, but it's not disturbing. It almost feels comforting, like they're just watching their someone come home.
Beth, I don't know about you, but I think there's something wrong. I'm having weird cravings. I thought I was just joking at first, but it was it the drugs?
Who were you telling this to?
Yeah. You s-
Ed Smith.
oh,
Oh yeah. I don't know. I kind of know what you mean. I thought that hookah hit pretty hard too, but it's just been really weird since we got here.
This smells incredible.
I know. I know. It's like a barbecue from back home.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with us?
I don't know. Do you think we got some like disease or something?
I don't know. Do you think it's this? And I pull out the statue. This is not the right statue, but I don't
I
have a
mean,
picture of.
maybe. I
I'm
didn't
I'm
have
gonna
any
throw
crew.
the statue away.
Give me a
Am
power
I?
roll.
84. I'm gonna throw the statue.
Someone worked really hard on carving that
Yeah,
stuff. You know,
yeah.
you'd be just like the Taliban destroying the art. Right.
I think, yeah, pushing up towards the mouth of this cave.
Hmm. Okay. And yeah, you're pushing up toward that. So as you get there, you hear kind of like someone talking. They're speaking in English, and he's like going, yes, yes, yes. He's like going, I can, there are others. I can bring others. And, oh, it'll be wonderful, wonderful.
Does he have an American accent?
He does have an American accent.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I've heard Weaver talk before this, but would I
Yeah,
recognize it? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I'll kind of motion something that, he's in there.
Okay. All
Try
right.
to look in there, see if I can see who he's talking to.
Okay. All right. So you look inside, and you can give me a sanity.
Oh, wow. That is 000.
Oh,
Oh,
I
oh.
ooh, I got
We
006.
Okay. If you pass, it's 1d4 with a 000. That is 14 points.
My goodness.
I lost
We're gonna
4.
eat tonight, Smith.
I
What
also lost
brains taste
4.
like?
Okay. All right.
That's
So as you look around look in there, you see. Let's share this picture here. You see this large statue, and Weaver standing in front of it, completely naked. But what blew your mind is that the statue's actually moving, and at the trunk, it's got a looks like a Taliban fighter kind of attached to it, and the trunk's actually got the stomach pulled up into it as it's sucking the fluids out of the Taliban fighter, and all through like the folds of the fat on the belly. You know how like when you get kind of heavy, you can have those crevices and dirt and stuff can accumulate in there. You see these like small frog-like creatures crawling through there, collecting it up, and it's all the black. It looks like that black oil that you had seen earlier, and they're just like cleaning it, like in a symbiotic relationship almost. And
Yum.
yeah, okay. So 14. I'm assuming that's a
I only had 50
automatic.
to be. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's an automatic bout of madness there. So give me a power roll.
Nope, 61 over 50.
Okay, yeah. You are just drawn to this being that is this elephant being that is sitting there. You know, the
Yeah,
sanity thing. You've instead of seeing this horrific thing feeding off of humans, you see like something there that is good luck. Wants to bless you with
I think
excellent luck.
stand up. I lay my M4 that I was, holding down on the ground and stand straight up and start walking in there towards it.
Okay, all right. So that's what that's.
Probably start taking off my clothes too.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's better to touch that being
Yeah.
with than
Yeah.
having that annoying man-made material in the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thorn, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't think I say anything at all. Just
Nope.
I think he knows
drop.
exactly what he's doing. I want to join him.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So, ah, okay.
Chog nor fawn, chog nor fawn. Yeah.
So you start going in. Okay. So you see Sergeant Herman. You see two of your troops taking off their battle gear and their blouse and walking toward this thing. And
Jefferson, Smith, get them back. And I'll shout out to Weaver, like,
so,
Weaver, what is going on here? What are you doing?
but when you do that, he turns around at you, and you can see in there he's actually emasculated himself. He's cut off his genitalia, and he sees you, and he's like going, "Look, we have visitors. Come, come." He's called to you, and you have answered. He's like, "See if you were chosen. Approach him. Approach him. He has
Yeah.
chosen me."
Well, orders
I
are orders. I'm gonna try to restrain Oz.
Well, it's easier now that I've seen what he did to himself, so I'm kind of like, oh hell no.
Yeah, I like that.
What
I'm
the
keeping my
fuck has
trunk.
gone into you?
Uh, I don't know. I think it's this, and I show him the statue, which since I'm taking off my clothes, I'm clutching it in my hands.
Mhm.
I can't get rid of it.
Okay.
Well,
All
pick your
right.
gun back up. What the fuck are you doing? Come on.
And Oz, you feel like with your hands on the statue like that, you feel this sharp biting on the palm of your hand. And as you try and
Ah,
remove it, the trunk of that statue is actually attached to it, and it moves with the hand. And you can see it starting to like you can feel the sucking of it as it's starting to pull some of the blood out of.
can I try to pry it off?
Yeah, that'll be a strength roll versus its strength roll. Then we'll come to the others.
I got a 37 out of 75. That's a half.
Mhm. Yes, you are able to. I just got a
Ah,
regular.
I'll throw it.
Okay, all right. Okay, Private Smith, what are you doing? As you got somewhat control of your facilities, but uh, seeing
Yeah.
Oswald Daggett's blood now, seeing the yeah, it's a madhouse.
Yeah, I'm just kind of I've dropped my weapon at this point, and I'm just kind of standing there. I had started to move forward and follow Oz, and then when I saw Weaver, I stopped in my tracks. And so I'm just standing there, really confused at the moment.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. All right, Private Jefferson, or
Well, if Oz is starting to come to his senses, I'm gonna go tackle our very naked uh friend, the corporal.
okay.
You were going to get fought by a nude man.
Well, good thing I'm packing a lot of fighting brawl.
I am
and
not.
and Sergeant Herman.
I'm gonna walk up to Weaver and smack him and say, snap out of it. I don't
Okay.
wanna, I mean, I'm pretty heavy, I'm pretty bulky, so I don't wanna, hit him too hard, but I wanna give him a good smack. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. Okay, all right. We will start with you smacking Weaver. Give me a fighting brawl with a bonus die because he's not really fighting back. He's seems excited that you're here.
okay, that's a 40, that's a regular, I think. Let me double check,
Okay.
but yeah, that's a regular.
Yeah, you hit him and he kind of falls back from you and he's like going, "You are not one of the chosen. You must be fed.
Do you want to come back to us to the farm, or are you deserting?
And,
What the fuck are you talking about, chosen ones? Put on some
yeah,
clothes, man. What the fuck did you do with your junk?
yeah. And with that, he's going to try and grab you.
I mean, he could
So
try.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're-
I'll wrestle him right back and
yeah. And what's your build?
build.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
two.
okay. So yeah, since he's trying to grab you, you can do a fighting brawl with 2 bonus die.
Two bonus die. Okay.
You're
I've
just yeah,
never had two.
you're 2 sizes bigger, 2 builds bigger.
Oh, six.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah. You're able to kind of just like
that's it.
whatever. Okay. All right. Now we'll cut to Corporal Thorne and Private Jefferson there. So
I yell out, "I am chosen," and just
No, you're fucking not. Not on my watch, mother. Oh nine is an
oh,
extreme success.
oh.
Wow.
Well, 21 is a success, but not an extreme success.
you can spend luck to make it an extreme.
Ooh, yeah, I don't need that anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see, what do I got to get to? I got to get to 8, so
You
13.
actually got to get to
Yeah, I
oh
gotta do a
01.
one.
Oh,
Gotta get
okay. Then I will get all the way down to 1. So
all right.
Well,
I
I
will
would have
spend.
spent 8 points of luck.
Yeah.
You're not.
So
Okay. All right.
201s fighting each other.
201s fighting each other. All right. So yeah, he is able to kind of grab you and all. Okay. How about Private Daggett?
Um, I'm going to assist Sergeant Herman, although he didn't really need it, did he?
No, no. I
I'll
mean, he's
I'll
a
I'll assist
giant.
I'll assist Michael
Okay.
because
Yep.
I'm resisting the urge.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds good.
So
And
we're both
then
trying to
then
do our goal.
Private Smith. No, he's already kind of. Oh no, they were kind of fighting out. So yeah, I'll let you roll a fighting brawl with a bonus die, and Corporal Thorn, you just get a normal fighting brawl.
Okay. I'm
27 out of 50. I'll spend 3 points to make it at least a hard.
I failed.
Okay.
It don't matter. But
All
I am
right.
yelling at you. You are chosen too. Don't you see?
Oh, jeez.
Snap out of it. It's a trick. That thing's just eating us.
And
Look
Private
what it did
Smith.
to
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
look what it did to his junk.
Yeah, I decided to roll to make my decision, and I'm going to start to I drop my weapon. I start walking toward the elephant creature.
Okay. All right. Give me a luck roll.
No, no.
Okay. So as you approach it, its trunk kind of comes down. It grabs you, but it takes you and it like rubs you across its belly and in the schmegma of its rolls. And with that failed luck, it decides that you are not one of the chosen to become one of its servants, and so it will attack you.
Got it.
Okay. Uh, yeah, it hits you really good. So, you want to try and fight back?
Sure. I think that probably knocks it out of me.
Yeah, yeah. What's your build?
One.
Okay, yeah. He's I get several bonus die on my attack then. Okay.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
Okay. Um, oh, well, with an 8, you are actually somehow able to kind of squirm out of it. You know, you're like in you fall down, and with that, it just continues to sit there, but you see its trunk now start to kind of move around and all. But we'll say with that, you kind of snapped out of it when you felt it trying to actually like bite into you with that trunk of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Sergeant Herman, you're kind of dragging Weaver out of here, and he's just screaming at the top of his lungs how you he's been chosen. You'll be part. You have not been. You need to be fed to the thing.
Okay.
I mean, you're so much bigger. He's not going to be able to break loose. So
No, I'll just drag him. Like maybe say something like chosen to cut off your junk. You're you're fucked up, man.
excellent. So we'll cut over to Thorn, Jefferson, and Daggett. So
I
you
mean,
got
I'm doing everything I can to try to shake loose. I'm looking for anything on the ground, kicking, biting,
Mhm.
everything to get loose.
I'm going to try to get him into a half Nelson so that he can struggle all he wants, but you're coming
Right.
with us.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that one first. So what's your build there, Corporal Thorn?
1.
And what's your build,
So,
Private Daggett?
One.
1. Okay, so it's going to be fighting brawl versus fighting brawl then.
so I'm participating too.
Yeah. So when you go, you'll get a bonus die
Oh, okay,
automatically.
great.
No.
Oh,
No.
I got a
Wait, do I get a
13.
bonus die? Oh, I do
No.
get a bonus die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
got a
Yeah.
13.
no.
I'm spending 12 to
He's
get to a 1.
he's wily. He's wily. He felt you don't need to spend any.
Oh,
So he's
Thorn wants
wily.
my hand.
He gets there.
yeah.
Yeah. And now Jefferson. Now if you want to try into wrestling.
I'm gonna start fucking beating him unconscious. Like,
Okay, all right. That's with a bonus die, but we don't have to compare build because you're not trying to do like a maneuver on him. You want to fight back there, Thorn? Instead of
Yes, I do.
so 34 is a hard success.
Okay, all right.
Uh, 37 is a regular success. What happens when I'm out of luck?
You pass out.
Yeah, if you're out of luck, you can't spend any more luck, and you always fail.
Well, I could spend 34 luck and get to a 1 again, or
You
yeah,
could.
no,
You
get to
could.
a 03.
Okay, which is an extreme, which would
Okay,
win.
well, in that case, we're spending. Can't believe we're doing this shit again.
All right. Okay. Okay. So,
I will. I'm gonna spend down to an extreme.
okay. All right.
I am
So.
at 1 luck.
All right, we'll say you guys kind of wrestle it there. We won't keep it. You get him restrained over there, and as you kind of drag him out there, you notice that the elephant statue, it actually, or the elephant creature, it almost like solidifies again, and your last glance back at it, it just looks like a statue made out of gold again. All the little creatures that were crawling on it, they kind of scurry away. And of course, Weaver's just screaming his head off. And maybe Thorn's being a little noisy too.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Did
Stop fighting.
do we have like some
Zip ties.
zip ties or
Oh, yeah.
handcuffs?
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
fully restrain Thorn.
But I'm
Tie him with
chosen.
zip ties, basically.
I
I'm
don't know.
chosen.
The pain sort of brought me out of it. Let's try to make him hurt.
Well, you get
Snap
dressed.
him out of it. Oh,
Did-
Jesus Christ. Have a
Didn't
thing on.
it
No homo.
didn't work for Weaver. I smacked him pretty good, but he's still raving on. But we could give Thorn a tap or two. Let's see.
Here, you hold him.
Okay, yeah.
How
Yeah.
about Smith? Is Ed?
I'm with you guys. Yeah, I'm willingly following you guys out of the.
You're snapped out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm. All right, Thorn. It's for your own good.
But I'm chosen.
Ah.
Then rifle butt
All
to the
right.
face.
Okay. So you get it all zip tied and stuff, and it takes a day to get back to the fob. And when you get there, like Weaver is completely gone. Like, his mind
Yeah.
is shattered. Uh, Thorns is in bad shape. What do you got, like 37 left or something?
35.
35. So yeah, he's in bad shape, but with maybe a few years of therapy, they might be able to get him calmed down there.
I lick
Oh.
people's wounds every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Friends don't let friends cut their junk off.
No, they do not. Okay, right. So everyone that was kind of grabbed by that thing, give me a power roll, except for Thorn. You're so gone, they're going to ship you out immediately. So
Was I grabbed by
Ow.
that thing? I
no,
only
you were.
touched
You,
Weaver,
No,
I think.
you were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You and
yeah.
I are fine.
I got a 54 out of 40. I'll spend 4 points to.
Yeah, no, it's just you don't need to. It's just kind of a little story thing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 28 under 50.
Okay. All right. So, Private Smith, you're kind of able to resist it. Every once in a while, you catch yourself looking at maybe some people when they get wounded, but you're able to shake that off. Private Daggett, maybe on one of your outings out there, when you got in a firefight after that was done, for a brief moment, you found yourself licking one of the wounds on one of the dead. No one saw you, but you came back. But it's going to haunt you for probably the rest of your life. That you got a little PTSD from
Yeah.
what's going on. All right, but you do finish your deployment. You take part in Operation Anaconda, which did not find Osama bin Laden. And yeah, there we go. Excellent. Yeah.
We won.
Yeah. He got out.
Chug
Yeah.
Narfon didn't get our dicks.
He did not, because he doesn't like other things flapping around.
Yeah, the rivalry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
I didn't expect it would be him until you started telling us.
Nice.
You got some elephant statues. So yeah. Yeah.
So
So
we'd
I
have
came
to
up.
deal with the
Yeah.
Chocho.
Yeah, because it mentions in the Malus Nostromo that the Chocho are somewhat associated with him. But essentially, I came up with this because I was trying to write a scenario using him, set in modern times, and I kept hitting a roadblock, and I was like, going, I got all this background for how we got to the story. I bet I could just turn that into a scenario. So,
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun. Our players included Morgan Llewellyn, Kent Blue, Julian Arba, Cone Lighton, and myself, with Keith Craig as the Keeper of Arcane Lore. We have a Discord server where you can chat with other members, you can set up private games, and you can learn the finer arts of gameplay and game mastering. We provide audio-only versions of our shows free for you to download from Spotify, Podbean, or iTunes. Support for the show is provided by our patrons who are listed in the closing credits. If you'd like to show us your appreciation, please visit our Patreon page listed in the description, or you can use the thanks button just below the screen. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel and punch the bell icon for updates on our latest shows. And leave us some comments. We enjoy reading them and answering any questions you might have. This is Thom Raley, together with all the members of our gaming club, inviting you to journey with us once again into the darkness for another adventure into the universe of H.P. Lovecraft and the Call of Cthulhu role-playing game. Until next time, good luck, good gaming.